my name is Alyssa Layne and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be ranking my favorite dark rides at Walt Disney World. For the uninitiated, dark rides are an indoor attraction where you ride through rooms or spaces that use props or audio animatronics to tell a story. These are slow-moving and relaxing rides. Unfortunately, I've not yet had the chance to experience Frozen Ever After or Navi River Journey in person, so those two are not on this list. Starting off at number 10 is Under the Sea Journey of the Little Mermaid. This is a newer dark ride and it is located in New Fantasyland in the Magic Kingdom. And it tells the story of the Little Mermaid, and it has some pretty incredible advanced technology, my favorite of which are the digital screens and the Ursula animatronic in the attraction. However, my favorite effect is the air effect when you transition from being above water to being under it. It is one of my favorite examples of practical effects. Next up at number 9 is Peter Pan's Flight. This classic Fantasyland attraction always has a long wait, so get a fast pass for it if you can. This attraction tells the story of the Darling children and their adventure with Peter Pan. My favorite part about this attraction is the perspective you have throughout. Unlike most dark rides, you're not riding along the floor. Instead, you are flying with the characters, looking down at scenes from the film from above. We're headed over to Epcot for my number 8. It's Journey into Imagination with Figment. You're touring the Imagination Pavilion and you meet a purple dragon named Figment, who loves to use his imagination. He ends up interrupting your tour several times to talk about the 5 human senses and how you can use them to be imaginative. Hilarity ensues, and the final song, One Little Spark, always ends up running through my head for the rest of the day. I love Figment, and his personality makes this ride so much fun. Now at number 7 is the Mini Adventures of Winnie the Pooh in Fantasyland. This ride covers many of the same beats as the film of the same name. In it, you get a peek into the lives of the residents of the 100-acre woods. My favorite part of the story are the heffalumps and woozles. There are parts of this sequence that are a feast for the senses at every age, which is why it is at this spot on my list. Number 6 surprised me a bit. It is the Grand Fiesta Tour starring the 3 Caballeros from the Mexico Pavilion in Epcot. You take a boat ride inspired by the film Saludos Amigos. And what really makes this attraction is the music. It is fun to sing along and commiserate with Jose and Panchito as they try to wrangle Donald and make it to their performance. Now, there are rumors that this ride will be getting a new overlay soon all about Coco, which I totally understand. But for now, I will continue to enjoy these birds of a feather on every visit. Number 5 is another classic, this time out of Adventureland in the Magic Kingdom. It's Pirates of the Caribbean. What I love most about this attraction is the way it has incorporated characters from the film franchise that it inspired back into the attraction. And there are more changes coming soon, particularly to the auction sequence, but I know this ride will continue delighting guests with its interesting insight into the lives of swashbuckling pirates. Liberty Square in the Magic Kingdom is where my next pick resides. It's the Haunted Mansion. I thoroughly enjoy all 3 acts of this attraction, and I have the words to the pre-show memorized. The illusions still amaze me today, and I hope this ride continues to receive new additions in the spirit of the original attraction, just like The Bride and the Hatbox Ghost. My number 3 attraction is from Epcot. It's The Seas with Nemo and Friends. This is a retelling of the Pixar favorite, Finding Nemo. And all of our favorite characters make an appearance. What makes this attraction so compelling is that the animated fish appear in real aquariums alongside real fish. This effect is also used in Disneyland at the Finding Nemo submarine voyage. Also, the song at the end, Big Blue World, is perfection. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty of it, with my number 2 pick not only being from Epcot, but being the icon of Epcot. It's Spaceship Earth, or as some people know it, that ride inside the golf ball. This ride is an educational one. It takes its passengers on a journey through the history of human communication. It's where we learn to thank the Phoenicians and what the future, or should I say our future, could look like, and it inspires us to continue achieving. And it is that message that lands it here at my number 2 spot. Finally, my favorite dark ride is one that many people love to hate, and that is It's a Small World. This attraction is beautiful, and it was designed by one of my favorite artists, Mary Blair, who I talk a little bit more about in this video in the corner. But I also love the music. There's nothing more perfect in tone and memorability than the Sherman Brothers tune. It also has a message that is so simple and important to remember, that we are all far more alike than we are different, and this attraction is the perfect celebration of that. Dark rides are still fun for me, even though I self-identify as a roller coaster junkie. There's just nothing quite like the storytelling in them. But I want to know, what is your favorite dark ride? Head on down to the comments to let me know. And if you liked this video, go ahead and click on that subscribe button for more Disney content from me. And I will see you all next Sunday for another Disney video. Bye now!